Hi, Easter's coming up pretty soon, so I thought maybe we should boil some eggs so that we can make some Easter eggs. So I'm going to show you how to make some Easter eggs. But first of all, we have to learn how to boil the eggs so that make sure that they don't crack, unless you want them to crack. So we're going to start off with a half dozen of eggs I have here. And what I did was I brought them at room temperature. And how you bring those down at room temperature, if they're cold right out of the refrigerator, what you want to do is you want to put them in some water, warm water, and bring the temperature down. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get ready to boil them. So I have my water pouring here. And that's cold water. You want to make sure that your eggs have cold water. And while that's pouring, I got about a half teaspoon of salt. And what that salt does is going to help them to peel. So, and then I want to make sure that they're stirred up. That salt is dissolved in there. So just kind of mix it up a little bit. And to actually prevent the eggs from cracking, I have an old towel, an old cloth. Any old cloth will do. And what you could do is you could just stick that cloth on the bottom of there. And that way it'll keep the eggs from rolling around where they're boiling. I know, that's pretty cool, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and place my eggs in there. And if I have to, add a little bit more water. It could be any, as long as the cloth is clean. So, and then I'm going to add a little bit more water. And then, okay, make sure that's nice and tight. I'm going to put this on the stove. I want to bring them on medium heat. And then what I'm going to do is add some vinegar. And that's about a teaspoon per egg that you add. And what that'll do is that'll prevent it from cracking, the eggs from cracking. So, and then you have that. Okay? And that's going to be boiling up until they're done. Usually it takes about a good, I would say about, once it's boiling, I would say about a good 10 minutes, and you want to bring it down. Make sure that the eggs are nice and hard boiled, because that's what you're going to be making, some hard boiled eggs. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come, actually that is going to be the beginning of the hard-boiled eggs. So I'm going to make this a two-part series so that I'll show you how to color the eggs. So we're going to wait until those things are nice and boiled and they're hard, and then we're going to go ahead and color them, and that's going to be fun. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.